When you're dealing with Christians, you'll eventually run across the Ten Commandments, the ones described in Exodus 20, and frequently you will hear that they are impossible to be proved upon, especially in the more fundamentalist. But I question that assumption. I question whether or not they can actually be improved upon. Some of them, such as, I think it's which one is it again? Number 4, remember the Sabbath day, keep it holy, so on and so forth. That one would have been better suited for Exodus 34, in which a ritual decalogue is given. Some of the commandments, such as the one about thou shalt not bear false witness and thou shalt not steal, and the reverse order, they can be combined. So on that point, yes, they can be improved upon. But if you've gone over a basic criticism, what would an alternate set consist of? What set of 10 fairly straightforward statements can be used to communicate morality and social well-being? I've thought of 10. Unfortunately, coming up with the 10th is a real Christopher DiCarlo. The first one, be honest, especially in your dealings with others in the search to learn about the universe and to yourself. Number 2, acknowledge that you are not the only person, and as a result that your needs aren't any more important than the needs of another due to any perceived superiority such as wealth, fame, affiliation, gender, sexual orientation, or ethnicity. Number 3, admit when you are wrong, so that you can undo any damage that might have been done as a result of being wrong. Number 4, recognize that as a member of the species Homo sapiens, that your survival and health are dependent upon other species and upon the earth. Act accordingly to ensure that they are not harmed. Number 5, acknowledge when another being is suffering, either by circumstance or due to intent, and act to prevent that suffering. Number 6, learn and think critically so that you can improve not only your lot in life, but as many lives as you can. Number 7, never condemn or praise somebody for something which they have no control over. Condemn or praise people on the basis of their actions, contributions, and character. Number 8, empathy and knowledge should be at the basis of every decision. Do not do any action which you cannot correct. Number 9, do not feel obligated to be completely for or against anything. If you regard only segments of something to be valid or good, state that. And criticize the things which you regard as bad or don't regard as valid. Number 10, the future generations are important. Don't teach them what to think. Teach them how to think. I could have just as easily said, ignore any deity or any religion or any belief system which would say that either any of these are not worthy of consideration. Granted, that would render my own invalid by saying that never be either completely for or completely against. It's fairly easy just to improve upon the 10 Commandments on the basis of morality, societal well-being, or anything else like that. So the claim that they can't be improved upon, I don't regard as valid. I can improve on them, and it brings into question if an all-knowing, omnibenevolent deity can be improved upon so easily by a mortal human being, it kind of disproves the idea that either he is all-knowing, omnibenevolent, or that it's even a deity. More likely that it's just another human construct. Sorry to tell you that, but that's what all the evidence points to.